In the sacred town of Rameswaram, a boy named Avul Pakir Jainulabdeen Abdul Kalam was born into a humble family. His father, a boat owner, and his mother, a gentle homemaker, taught him honesty, self-discipline, and respect for all faiths. Kalam's childhood was simple, but rich in love and spiritual wisdom. He woke before dawn, studied mathematics, and delivered newspapers to support his family. Watching birds soar, he wondered how they flew, sparking a lifelong fascination with flight. The mosque, temple, and sea were his first teachers, blending science and faith in his young mind. He learned that true wealth lies in knowledge and compassion, not possessions. The streets of Rameswaram shaped his curiosity and spirit. This boy, with sand on his feet and dreams in his eyes, was preparing for a journey that would inspire millions. He was a simple boy from a small island, but his spirit was as vast as the sky he longed to conquer. And so began the story of a boy destined to touch the stars. Kalam's thirst for knowledge was unquenchable. He excelled in mathematics and physics, seeing them as keys to the universe. Leaving Rameswaram, he studied at St. Joseph's College, then pursued aerospace engineering at MIT in Madras. At MIT, he faced tough challenges, including a critical project that threatened his scholarship. Through relentless effort, he succeeded, learning that dedication conquers obstacles. Kalam dreamed of becoming a fighter pilot, but missed selection by a single spot. Heartbroken, he sought peace in Rishikesh and found new purpose. He realized destiny had a greater plan, to serve India through science. Accepting this, he dedicated himself to building the nation's future. His journey of learning had just begun, fueled by resilience and hope. Sometimes a closed door leads to a greater path. Kalam's dreams would soon lift a nation. His story was only beginning. Dr. Kalam joined DRDO, designing a helicopter for the Indian Army, then moved to ISRO, where his dreams took flight. As project director of India's first satellite launch vehicle, he faced failure when the rocket crashed in 1979. Kalam took responsibility, inspired his team, and led them to success a year later, placing the Rohini satellite in orbit. India had joined the spacefaring nations, and Kalam had given the country its wings. Returning to DRDO, he led India's missile program, developing Agni and Prithvi. These missiles were built for security, not aggression, earning him the title Missile Man of India. He believed strength brings respect and worked for a self-reliant nation. His leadership turned setbacks into stepping stones. Science, for Kalam, was service to the nation. He inspired teams to dream big and persevere. Through science and vision, he forged India's strength. His work made the impossible possible. Kalam's journey was now India's journey. The nation soared with him. In 2002, Dr. Kalam became India's 11th president, a scientist, not a politician, in the highest office. His journey from Rameswaram to Rashtrapati Bhavan inspired the nation. As president, he opened the doors to the people, especially children, earning the title People's President. He spent hours with students, igniting their minds and encouraging them to dream big. Kalam used his position to spread hope, traveling across India and connecting with citizens from all walks of life. He believed technology could solve real problems and envisioned a compassionate, developed India. Even in the Grand Palace, he lived simply and remained a teacher at heart. His humility and warmth brought the presidency closer to the people. Kalam showed that true leadership is service, not power. He left an indelible mark on India's history. The people's president became a symbol of hope. Dr. Kalam's greatest legacy lies in the millions of minds he inspired. He taught that circumstances don't define our future, dedication and belief do. His words, "Dream, dream, dream, dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts result in action," became a mantra for a generation. He urged every child to dream and work relentlessly. "If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun," he said, reminding us that greatness requires sacrifice and passion. Beyond science, he was a moral compass, standing for integrity, simplicity, and love for the nation. After his presidency, he returned to teaching, inspiring students until his last breath. His life was his message: serve others, pursue excellence, and dream without limits. Kalam's story is a lesson in humility and hope. His legacy lives on in every dreamer. Dr. APJ. Abdul Kalam's spirit shines on, a guiding star for millions. His journey proves that no dream is impossible. He taught us to aim high, never fear failure, and serve with love. More than a scientist or president, he was a great human being, humble, kind, and ever-inspiring. His vision for a strong, developed India remains our mission. It's up to us, especially the youth, to carry his torch forward. Let us honor his memory by dreaming courageously and working with compassion. Dr. Kalam's life is a timeless source of inspiration. As we look to the future, let us remember the boy from Rameswaram who showed us how to reach the stars. His light will never fade.